The book is called Jesus, the Story of Enlightenment, and that's what it's about. It's about a man's journey through different stages of consciousness till he ultimately achieves God consciousness. The book is a very personal story, and it's based on the last years of Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ took the same journey as many others have taken, Buddha, for example. And it's a journey that has a very specific map. One goes from ordinary waking, dreaming, and sleeping consciousness into what is called soul consciousness. One becomes aware that one has a soul. And that then transcends to a higher state of consciousness called cosmic consciousness, where you can be aware of the non-local or infinite or spiritual domain, and at the same time the material domain. So when Jesus says, I'm in this world but not of it, that's called cosmic consciousness. That then leads to something called God consciousness or divine consciousness, where you become aware of the divinity in everything that you perceive. So God is not difficult to find, God is impossible to avoid. And finally that leads to unity consciousness, where the witnessing awareness inside you and the witnessing awareness, which is the soul, the spirit, inside every object of perception, they merge and they become one. And you realize that there is only one spirit, and the whole universe is a manifestation of that one spirit, and you are that spirit. So this is actually the journey. I hope that readers, when they read this book, will realize that they too have access to the kingdom of heaven, as it's called in Judeo-Christian language, that once they access this domain of their awareness, which is universal, they have access to intuition, to insight. You know, these are modern words, but in Christian language they're called redemption. You know, they have access to a new form of creativity. In Judeo-Christian language, we would call that redemption and salvation, to be free of conditioning of the past, to resurrect oneself from an older paradigm, which is one of fixed habits and reactive responses, to a world where insight, intuition, imagination, the power of intention, inspiration, creativity become available to all of us.